If you are a first-time home buyer and you keep saying, I want to buy, but I'm not ready, I need you to pause right now. Because the truth is, a lot of people aren't stuck because they're not ready. They're stuck because they're believing bad advice. And that advice is costing you time, it's costing you confidence, and it's actually costing you money too. So today, I'm going to bust 7 biggest home buying lies that keep first-time home buyers on the couch, keeps them scrolling listings, talking about buying, but never making the move to make the purchase. And I want you to stay with me until the end because I'm going to give you a simple, I am ready gut check that helps you stop overthinking it and start moving. And by the way, if we have not met yet, my name is Lynette Selby, and I am a realtor right here in North Carolina, and I work with a lot of first-time buyers. And my job is to help you go from confused and hesitant to clear and confident so you can actually buy a home without feeling like you're guessing every single step of the way. Okay, let's bust these myths wide open and get you ready to buy your first home. So myth number 1 is that you need 20% down. And let me give it to you straight. If you are waiting for 20% down, then you may be stuck for a long time because let's really talk about it. 20% is a lot of money. Think about it. 20% of $200,000, like, no thank you. But yes, 20% can be great, in some situations, but most first-time buyers are not doing that. They don't have 20% to put down on a home. And the real question is not, do I have 20%? The real question is, do I have a smart plan for my cash to close and a monthly payment that fits my real life? Because if you have that, then you may be closer than you think. So myth number 2 is I should wait until rates drop. Now, this one sounds responsible, but it traps a lot of people because waiting for the perfect rate is like waiting for the perfect time to have a baby or the perfect time to do anything, because perfect doesn't exist. Rates change, prices can change, rents change, life change. Things change. The truth is, you buy when the numbers work for you, when they work for your timeline, and when they make sense. And if things improve later, you can always look at options then because you can refinance. But waiting just to wait is when a lot of people will look up and realize that they've lost a lot of time waiting for the perfect time when perfect just doesn't exist. But what you can do is get your timeline together. Decide if you are trying to purchase your home in the next 3, 6, or even 12 months. That's what you can start doing today. So myth number 3 is that I got student loans, I can't buy a house. So listen, student loans do not automatically disqualify you. What matters is how your overall monthly obligations fit into your budget. I've worked with a lot of buyers who have had student loan debt. Almost everybody has student loan debt. And I've also worked with buyers who needed to make a few adjustments first. But the thing is, the end result is they still were able to purchase. Some were able to purchase right away. Some had to make a few adjustments, but they were able to purchase. But the real problem is just assuming that having student loans disqualifies you before you even run the numbers to see what is actually possible. That assumption right there is what keeps a lot of people stuck. So now, this is what I want you to do. If your student loan payment is the reason that you think that you can't buy a home, then I need you to have a conversation with a lender, not guessing. I want you to talk to a lender to find out if this is something that is possible for you. So myth number 4 is that you got to have perfect credit, and that is false. You do not need a perfect credit score. What you do need is a plan and better habits if credit is an issue for you. And to be totally honest, the bigger issue that I see is buyers actually hurting their credit while they're trying to get ready. They're opening up new accounts. They're maxing out cards. They're financing furniture, co-signing for people, missing small payments, things like that. Those are the things that really hurt you. So here's the truth. You do not need perfection. You just need direction. So this is what I need you to do. Stop doing anything new with your credit until you talk to a lender. No new cards, no new car, no new debts, no new anything with your credit until you talk to a lender first. So myth number 5 is that all all lenders are equal. And this myth right here is what costs a lot of people real money. A good lender does not just quote a rate. A good lender will explain your options. They will prepare your file. They communicate with you, and they will get you closed on time. And a weak lender can get you under contract, and then everything kind of goes crazy and it makes you stress out. And that is not what we want. So no, not all lenders are the same. So this is what I want you to do now. If you do not have a lender that you trust, then you can reach out to me and I will be able to help you with that. I can refer you to some amazing lenders. You don't have to be here in North Carolina. I work with a lot of lenders that handle all 50 states. So if you have questions, if you need connections with a lender, all you gotta do is leave me a comment, or I'll leave a link in the description box where you can schedule a quick call with me. We could talk about your options, talk about lenders, and I can pair you with a good lender that can help you with your financial situation. So myth number 6 is the list price is the value of the home, and that is not true. The list price is like, I want you to think of it like a marketing number. That's the number that seller is hoping to get for their home. The value of the home is what the market will actually support based on comps, based on sale conditions, locations, and demand. So this is why some homes sit on the market a lot longer, and while some homes get multiple offers. And this is also why some buyers will overpay because they don't understand the value. And myth number 7 is I'll know the right house when I see it. And that is not always the case. And this is the most dangerous one because it makes people feel like home buying is supposed to feel like a movie or something, but real life is really different. The right home may not hit you like fireworks and all the craziness that you see in the movies, and the wrong home can feel exciting because it's staged well and it looks really good on camera. So the truth is, you don't need vibes, you need a system. You need a way to compare homes logically so you don't get emotionally dragged around. You really need it. Okay, so here is that gut reality check that I promised earlier in the video. So if you can say yes to 2 of the 3 things, then you are not stuck. You are actually ready to start moving. So here we go. Number 1, you want to purchase a home within the next 6 to 12 months. Number 2, you have stable income and you're done making big financial changes. Number 3, you are willing to follow a simple plan instead of winging it. And if that is you, here's what I want you to hear. You don't need more time. You need a roadmap. So here's your next step, and I'm going to make it so simple for you. So if you want to buy a home and you are tired of guessing, I have 2 options for you. Just 2. Not hard, right? So option number 1 is to grab my 90-day first-time buyer blueprint. This is your step-by-step plan that tells you what to do first, what to do next, and what to stop doing. And it gets you from, I think I want to buy a home, to I am actually ready to buy my very first home without getting overwhelmed, and I can buy this home with confidence. So option number 2 is that if you live in North Carolina and you want me to help you buy, all you got to do is reach out and schedule a call with me. Because sometimes you don't need more videos. You need someone to look at your situation and to tell you the truth and to guide you. Either way, stop sitting on your goals, because you can watch homebuyer videos just like this one for the next year and still feel stuck. Or you can follow a plan and actually get moving. So now tell me in the comments which myth has been kind of holding you back. Just comment number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And if you are ready, comment ready so I'll know that you are serious about moving here in 2026. But don't forget to subscribe, because I'm going to keep pumping out these videos. I'm going to keep talking to you about the process. I'm going to give you real simple and clear first-time buyer advice every single week. But thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video. You guys have a good week. Bye-bye.